welcome to a new video. So if you don't know me, my name is Anna and I have an online vintage shop and I restock every single week. And I thought today's topic, we're gonna do how to look expensive without actually spending loads of money. So everything I'm going to show is new stock, and if I do say so myself, my prices are very good. I've even had someone comment on my TikTok saying, why is everything so cheap? And I was like, maybe I should be charging more. But anyway, hopefully I'm just going to give some brands that I love and, you know, fabrics that you should look out for when you're shopping secondhand. Yeah, this little dress, by the way, is vintage Morgan toy. I love it. It's got a little horse bit. And I'm wearing my vintage Prada boots, which I sort of live in. First outfit, I'm wearing a really simple spaghetti tank, this genuine suede midi skirt, my Prada boots, and this genuine leather bag. So the skirt and the belt will be for sale, and I'm loving when people put a big chunky belt over a real suede midi or maxi skirt. I think it looks very chic, very expensive. You can't go wrong with real suede. It just is a great fabric. It just looks expensive. And if you were to buy it in the shops now, it will cost a lot. So buying it secondhand is a great way to do it. I think I'm selling this for 40 quid, this skirt, which I think is very decent. I mean, it's a really gorgeous skirt, and this belt, I really wish it fit me. It's like a size 12, maybe 14 as well. I've had to peg it, but I've had to peg it at the back. It's genuine leather, it's so good. I think it really elevates the outfit. And this handbag, honestly, I was walking past a local charity shop and I saw this Gucci bag in the window and I was like, is that real? And so I went in and I asked it, yeah, it's real. I was like, how much? And they were like £60. I was like, oh, it's probably not real, but can I miss this opportunity in case it is? And so I bought it and I had it authenticated and it is real. So, and I've seen them go for like £1,000. So that was a great day. It's real suede and burgundy, but I'm not gonna sell this, unfortunately. I'm just using this for styling. It just shows, keep your eye out. You can find some really great designer pieces secondhand. So I've also paired this outfit with a crinkle vintage blouse. I actually love how it's sheer and you can put a fun bra underneath and it kind of pokes through, makes it a bit sexy. So yeah, I think you can't go wrong. I think looking smart is a great way to look put together. My favourite brands to stock is vintage Karen Millen. Everything she made was such high quality, had such good details. Like this top is vintage Karen Millen. I love the little thumb hole she's put in this. Everything just has such attention to detail. So I definitely recommend Karen Millen. You know what's really sad? My dad told me this last week. She put her wealth, her fortune, £30 million about, into a bank, I think in Iceland or something. And the bank went bust and she lost all of her money, which is really sad. She didn't deserve that. She contributed to the fashion world and made some amazing clothes and lost all of her fortune. Very sad. But anyway, yeah, this is one of her tops. It's a sort of wrap, it's very on trend. And then the skirt is genuine suede and it has little buttons. It's super cute. So I'm just wearing this with my Prada boots. So something else I always look out for when I'm sourcing is 100% silk pieces, and in this drop I'm selling this beautiful 100% silk dress. It's from Hobbs, which is a very old school English brand. Very expensive, by the way. I mean, I don't know how much this would have cost new. It's absolutely stunning. It's so elegant. The cut of this, the length, this is so smart. And it just looks expensive because it probably once was very expensive. That's the great thing about buying things secondhand. It's never as expensive as it was initially. Drop, I will be selling this stunning dress and also this really gorgeous 100% silk LK Bennett skirt. What I loved about this is it's very similar to what Gemaguas are doing at the moment. Sheer fabrics with like a stream of sequins down the side. I kind of felt like this was very similar to that kind of vibe. It's more of a UK 10, I would say. It says it's a 12, but it is pretty stretchy. But I will just show you how I would style it. So the skirt actually kind of fits me because it's quite stretchy. I've had the skirt with some vintage 9 West slingback heels. Much more easy to walk in if they've got a sling back. A simple spaghetti top. And I think because of the iridescent sequin, it kind of felt right to put a metallic bag with it. It kind of felt matching. And so yeah, this is also for sale. It's really cute. A real leather bag. I feel like this is very Carrie Bradshaw, the midi skirt, the tank top, the kitten heels. And yeah, so LK Bennett is another really great brand to look for secondhand. This is probably my favourite piece from this drop. It is so good. It's this little pea coat dress. I feel like it's quite unusual, but so cute. The double breasted buttons all the way down, the little crop sleeves, the length of it, it's just so good. I can't believe I'm actually selling this. It's really nice of me. But I'm actually so selfless to be giving, well, not giving them away, but to be selling these clothes, because how cute is this dress? So nice. I love how it's a bit of a trend online, isn't it, to like carry a big bag like this. I feel like the new studio started this, and so I've been copying them. Okay, so polka dots were never just a trend for me. I think that they are timeless. We've got this really cute top, which is going to be available on my website, and I'm just wearing it with my vintage River Island capris, which I live in, and same kitten heels. And then I thought, for a pop of colour, we've got this red bag, which will also be in this week's drop. And I think this outfit's pretty timeless, you know, for summer, evening, you know, maybe on holiday, going out for dinner. I think there's something really classic about polka dots and a red bag. As I always look for when I'm looking for vintage clothes is texture and clothes having details and multiple things going on, because I think that's what makes it feel high quality. So this top, for example, has this chiffon ruched top with a knitted body and buttons, and you probably can't tell over the camera, but it just feels like, I think because it's really thick quality, it just feels really expensive. And so yeah, I'm just wearing capris again with this. I actually love where this top sits. It's quite long. And so yeah, just wearing kitten heels, capris, and this really gorgeous top, which will be available on my website. On the topic of texture, I love mixing two bold textures. So this outfit, we've got the real leather, slightly shiny mini skirt, which is vintage Jane Norman. That's available on my website. And then we've got this, it's got a really thick loop knit top, and I kind of love the contrasting textures together. I think this is a really cute outfit. I think that this colour is better for people with darker skin though. I don't think I really suit a sort of nude colour. It's too close to my skin colour. And my hair as well. I think a brunette with darker skin would look much better in this. Glasses are vintage Gucci, and they are in immaculate condition, and so is the case. I used to sell a lot of sunnies, but I kind of got traumatized because I had a customer a few weeks ago, well, actually a few months ago, and she basically messaged me like, "I'm furious with you. Cannot believe you sent them broken." And I was like, I didn't send them broken. So she sent me a photo, and she basically had gone on to ChatGPT and asked it to generate a photo of the glasses broken. And so I instantly could tell this, because the arm was floating in the air and the G was weird, and I was like, she's used AI. She's trying to con me. So I replied, I doubled down, I was like, this is fraud. You made that photo. And she was like, I'm gonna contact my bank. I was like, you're welcome welcome to contact your bank. And I said, obviously legal advice. And then she replied being like, oh, I fixed them. I was like, oh, have you now? That's convenient. So yeah, I have been put off. I don't know why I did let that put me off, because I do love selling vintage sunglasses. I think that they're so good, especially the Gucci ones. They're my favourite. Gucci, Dior, Chanel, Versace did cool glasses, Roberto Cavalli, who else? Chloe. There are lots of great vintage, like 2000s brands that do sunglasses, but you've got to get them in the right condition and without a prescription, which is really hard to find. So many secondhand ones have like a really subtle prescription in them. So yeah, leave it to me. I'll find them for you. Something everyone should have in their wardrobe is a pair of low-waisted flared suit trousers. And the 2000s made amazing versions. These ones I'm selling, they are, I can't remember which brand they are actually, but they've got this leather detail on the sides. And just the fit of these are so good. They make your legs look really long, your bum look great. They're just such a good staple. Sorry, that's my baby next door. She's just woken up from a nap. Next thing that I love seeing is layering chiffon and ponchos over outfits, over dresses for a wedding. So good, love that. People who do that are just, and like when they wear the scarves that kind of like go over the top like this, I think it's so nice. So this one I'm selling for £25, very cheap if I do say so, with little tassels. It is actually a kimono, so it's actually supposed to be the other way around. So yeah, do bear that in mind. But I think you can wear it, why can't you wear it like this? And I think this looks expensive. You know, this kind of layering, I feel bougie. I have the Gucci bag. Yeah, I love this. I'm actually a bit sad to be selling it. Thank you so much for watching. Please use the code YouTube10 for 10% off your order on my website. It's www.annawetherland.com. And please like and subscribe, please. It makes me so happy to see people subscribing. And I love it when you guys comment. Like every time I get a comment notification, I'm like, so please, yeah, let me know what you'd like to see next in the comments, or what you'd like me to source, or anything. Just let me know. So yeah, thank you for watching and have a lovely weekend.